weekly collectible giveaway on this channel, bigcardflip.com, and today we are going to go look at some comic books. I know I've mentioned recently I want to make a video on some sport cards, which I haven't done in a couple of weeks, but I was looking at this and I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and share what I'm looking at with everyone else. All right, I'm looking at some modern comics, some books, and something interesting. You know, people were saying, "Oh, comics are going dipping down in price," but let's take a quick look at this. Again, I'm going to scroll through all the books, and these are modern. Okay, we're looking at modern comic books, their values, their current values, and we're using Comic Go Collect. I love this site and I love Cover Price. I love them both. But today we're using Comics Go Collect to look at the values of these comics. So Spawn #1, and these are the 9.8s, 260. All right, Amazing Spider-Man 300, 9.8, and just bear with me. I'm just gonna look at the 9.8s, and then we're gonna look at the other graded values for the more popular of these books. Amazing Spider-Man 361, first appearance of Carnage. I have a copy of this newsstand edition being graded right now, and I think my Spider-Man 300 is being graded also. Anyway, so you can see $1,000, $6,500 for this Amazing Spider-Man 300. That's pretty crazy. And the Amazing Spider-Man 55, $75. X-Men #4, Omega Red, 9.8. Again, these are all 9.8s, $350. And here we go, Ultimate Fallout 4. My goodness, I remember I picked up Ultimate Fallout 1, and I wasn't really collecting that much at the time. You know, I would pop into my local comic shop and just scoop up, books here and there. I scooped up one, and I didn't even bother to get any of the rest of them. What a mistake. Could have been a $2,800 book and a 9.8. This Spider-Man Silver Edition #1, 9.8 will set you back $110. Right now, this is one of the books that we are giving away here on the channel. If you don't know, we do a weekly giveaway. This is one of the items that is for sale. That would defeat the purpose of a free giveaway, right? That is included in the free giveaway. It's the Spider-Man Raw Silver Edition #1, Wolverine #1. This is his first book, issue 1 with his own standalone series. The Wolverine 1 that was before this was a mini-series. If I remember correctly, it was like a 4-book mini-series. I could be wrong, but anyway, this is #1 of his first time in a series. So 9.8, $700. Amazing Spider-Man 316, 9.8, $1,350. I'm pretty sure this is the first time Venom is on the cover. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure this is. I would have to verify that, but definitely a very iconic cover. X-Men #1, this special edition. This is I still have mine, 9.8, $130. I don't know if you remember, but this is the one with the cover that folds out, and it would fold out into a big kind of poster deal. It folds out, and it was a really long horizontal cover. Venom #1. I have my copy of this still, $210. And we have Star Wars High Republic, $80. Batman The Killing Joke #1, $270. First appearance of Gambit, Uncanny X-Men #266. Very cool book. Gambit, one of the cooler of the X-Men characters. So this is his first appearance, and this is a key book. And once X-Men comes to the big screen, now with the backing of Disney and what have you, Sky's the limit with those X-Men books right now. But a lot of that is going to be baked in because those books have been climbing. All right, I wanted to go now look deep into these books. We can see here Spawn number 1, 9.8. And look, again, I'm not the type of person that need to get a 9.8. I'm not. I really am not. I'm more of a collector of just the item. I'm good with something like this. I would look at the prices and I would look at you see, what am I willing to spend $10 more for a better grade? Absolutely. 15. I think I would either get the 9.4 or the 9.6. That's where I would land, somewhere in there, and I would be happy. Okay, but I already have a copy, so again, I'm just sharing some information here for you. So you can see the different prices. You can scoop this up at a 7. Now, if times were hard, I don't have a problem getting this in the 7, $40. That's just about the price that it costs to get the book graded. So 7.542. Look at this, 840. Look at this. You can get a 9 for $60 all day, just as a collector to have that book. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. All right, we're looking at Amazing Spider-Man issue 300, first black appearance of the Venom symbiote. And so Todd McFarlane cover, iconic. Here, look, you can see here. See, I would probably land somewhere around the 9-ish area. For $925, you can get a 9.0 Amazing Spider-Man 300, iconic book. If you can scoop that up for about $1,000, you're golden. Look at this one, Amazing Spider-Man 361, first appearance of Carnage. I still remember the day I picked mine up at the comic shop back in the days. I took the bus to the comic shop, showed up, and I scooped up this one. It was a newsstand edition. She sold out. The comic shop I went to 2 of them in New York, and they both were owned by women. And anyway, so she was like, I sold out, but I have this newsstand. She did back then. I don't remember if they called it newsstand, but she said I have this one, and she charged me something like, I don't know, 3-5 times the cover price. I don't remember exactly, but I know I had an issue with it. I was like, what? Anyway, so like, come on, really? I come here all the time. But it is what it is. But my goodness, what a good decision, because I anteed up. I remember I was like, man, I came to buy whatever it was, $3, and I'm gonna have to, just get this one, and I did it. It's being graded right now by CGC. If I was in the market, I would get, oh boy, where would I get? 9.2. I like the 9.2 right here. At $260, you can get yourself a nice 9.2 copy of this book. All right. Amazing Spider-Man issue 55. This is somewhere, look, you can, again, 9.8. Something like this, you splurge for the 9.8, really? For sure. $75 is what that's going to set you back. Now, X-Men number 4, first appearance of Omega Red. I like the price point of a 9.4, $95 for 9.4, first appearance of Omega Red. He is a cool, him and Stripe, right? These are some cool looking villains. Okay, first appearance of Miles Morales, Ultimate Warlock 4. You've got the price point of 9.4, $800 is 9.2, 9.0, $650. I would probably park somewhere around there. 9.4, 9.2, 9.4, $800. That's not bad. If you could swing the $1,050 for a 9.6, that's where I would be. This 9.8, 2,800 is too rich for my blood. But if you could swing it, by all means. Spider-Man issue 1, silver edition, iconic book. Also one of those books I never forget seeing it for the first time. I was actually living in Florida when this thing came out, and for just a brief period back then, for a few months. And I anyway scooped this up. I was staying with my cousin. We both fell in love with this book. Now, you got to go with the 9.8 on this. You got to go with the 9.8 on this. $110 for the 9.8, but if times are hard, I completely understand. The 9.6 will set you back $60. Now, first Wolverine on an ongoing comic series right here. That's right, I was right. Black Blade, all this good stuff. You're looking at a 9.6 will set you back $325. That is a nice spot for me for the first Wolverine #1 first series. Absolutely, for $325 and a 9.6, I think is a good price point. Now, I'm looking at here, Amazing Spider-Man issue 316, iconic cover. I'm looking at somewhere around the 9.4. 375 at a 9.4, $375 is what that's going to set you back. X-Men #1, the special collector's edition. And if you remember this one, there were like 5 different variants. They were all regular single, paged covered, like what you typically see in a comic book, but they were like 4 or 5 different variations, different cover art. Right, you had those. Then you had this bad boy, which folded out. This was the creme of the creme. This thing folded out, had this crazy poster style, art on this cover. I remember back in the days when I picked this up, I was like, holy moly, what is this? And I ended up getting this book. And I can't recall if I have all the other ones. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. So looking at these prices, 9.8 is where I would park. $130. It's only, $60 more from the 9.6. I would go, that's where I would go. Now, here, the Venom, #1. This one right here, I would probably, look, the 9.6, $110 is a nice price point. Right there, $110. You can have a 9.6, but look, you see the prices for the other grades: an 8, an 8.5, all that good stuff. A 9 is $65. I mean, really, that's not bad. 9.2, $80. 9.4, $90. Okay, now here we go. This is a book I really want to have. I don't have in the collection. This is the first appearance of Gambit, as we mentioned earlier. X-Men #266. At a 9.6, it'll set you back $475. That I'm looking at these. I like the 9.4 price. For me, 9.4, $350. Maybe even the 9.2. Save that $50 as a collector just to get it in the collection. If I saw a 9.0 for $260, I would scoop it up for sure. Let's look at those prices. You can see here, this is definitely something I need to investigate further and start watching on eBay or going, checking, the usual suspects, Let Go, OfferUp or whatever. I know they're one app now, one company now, or even Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, eBay, all that. Start hunting that down. Batman Killing Joke #1. 9.8, $270, 9.6, $140. I'm looking at the prices. 8.0 set you back $80. I mean, something like this, I guess I'm looking at 9.6, $140 is okay to me, but really this book is not on my radar. I get it, but I'm good. Star Wars High Republic #1. Side note, I do want to get Star Wars the original #1, another book I don't have in the collection. Something like this, you can go with the 9.8, $80 really if you wanted to. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. That's it. Just wanted to make a quick video with some comic book content. Super cool. These are modern here, just so you see. This information is taken straight from Comics Go Collect. I do recommend them. Like their platform, their guide, their price guide, And let me know in the comment section if you like them or you like cover price more. It's really been a toss-up for me recently. So this is the modern section here, and you can pretty much look up whatever book you want, but they help you out, let you know what's selling, what's hot, and I have it filtered on modern. I just really wanted to see what was popping, what was going on with the modern books. All right, everyone, be safe out there. Hope you enjoyed, and you know what? Don't fret. I'm thinking that the next video we make, we're gonna do some sports cards on market movers, see what's shaking, see what's baking, see what is a good buying opportunity, because I'm thinking that we may be at the bottom of the dip, and now may be the perfect time to buy. Football is about to start in a couple of months, and not even guys, it's August 3rd. In a month, in a little over a month. What is it, 5 weeks, 6 weeks away from kickoff? Oh my goodness, this is my favorite part of my favorite time of the year. Well, once again, everyone, let me know in the comment section what you think about these books. What do you think is going to be a good investment? And stay tuned for that Market Movers video. All right, thanks everyone.